Good morning, students. Myself Abhishek Sharma from Mount Litra Z School, Jhansi. Today we are continuing 5th chapter of class 11th economics. The name of chapter is Theory of Demand. As you are seeing on my whiteboard, I have already mentioned my topic that I will discuss in this class. The name of the topic is Change in Demand. So, as we have discussed already, demand is equals to effective wants plus willingness to buy plus ability to pay. Now, what are the changes that occur in demand? So basically there are two types of changes. First is movement and second is shift. If we are talking regarding changes in demand, there are two types, movement and shift. Again, movement can be divided into two parts. One is extension and other is contraction. Now, what is extension? As I am showing it to you by the diagram, this is price, this is quantity demanded. When there is downfall in price, demand increases. So, what does this diagram says? This says when price of any goods goes down, its demand increases, other things remaining the same. This we called as technically ceteris paribus. Now, what is contraction of demand? Contraction of demand means when price increases and demand goes down and other things remaining the same. This is known as contraction of demand. So basically extension and contraction are the two wings of the movement of demand. So they both are related with price. Now shift. Shift means increase and decrease. So what is the increase and decrease in the demand? So again I am showing it by diagram. This is price, this is quantity demanded, this is price, this is quantity demanded. Suppose our price is 10 and at this time the demand is also 10. And demand increase to 10 to 20 even when price are constant. So what are the factors by which demand is increasing even when price is constant? And same with the case of decrease. When price was 10, demand was 20, and when the price was same, demand reduces. So what was the reason of decrease and what was the reason of increase? So basically students, there are 5 reasons why demand increases and why demand decreases. So first reason is that income. Suppose there is rise in the income of the consumer, so ultimately his purchasing power will increase and he will demand more goods. Second is price of related goods. When I am talking to related goods, it means substitute goods and complementary goods. Substitute goods are tea and coffee. Suppose the price of coffee is increasing, this means there will be ultimate increase in the demand of tea. Second is complementary goods. Complementary goods are those which are used in jointly, like car and petrol. If the price of car is increasing, this means the demand for petrol will go down. Third is like, dislike, taste and preference of the consumer. Suppose if some goods which are fashionable, their demand totally depends upon the fashion. Now fourth is future expectation. Suppose we are expecting a sudden rise in the price of that goods in coming future or sudden shortage of that good in coming future. We will just now buy that good in abundant or as per as our pocket, so that we cannot face any problem in the coming time. And last point is the size of population. If population size is increasing, there will be demand more for that particular goods. So students, that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.